Sup YouTube. Today we're gonna do a chest day for you guys. We're breaking the script today. We are going out and we are going to go to the gym. It's gonna be my first time recording in the gym, but yeah, it should be good. I'm pretty nervous because I've never done it before. I'm so used to just having everything all worked out and whatnot, but it should be a fun experience. So we'll see what we can do. If you guys like this kind of content, then be sure to like it, because I do want to start up doing more gym content and even some car content too, like just going for drives and just having chats with you guys, like raw and unfiltered. I think that does a lot for, having someone there that, like can talk to you about certain things you can't really talk about with other people. So yeah, so we're on the road on the way to the gym. I think today we're gonna do a mix of whatever's open at the gym. It depends what's open. I usually like to mix it up. I'll start with a bit of I'll always start with like a chest movement first, but then I'll do like some shoulders and some triceps as well on the side. So we'll see like whatever's open, and it should be pretty good. Hopefully it's not too busy when we get there. It's gonna be a bit weird talking to a camera in the gym in front of people, but that's how we grow. We get out of our comfort zone and we do shit like that we don't want to do. So it should be good. I'm pretty keen for it. Yeah, should be a lot of fun. I'm just glancing over at the camera just to see, because I bought a new vent mount for my camera that's magnetic, and before I didn't have anything to mount it onto, and it was falling all over the place. So we'll see how this goes. If this works out and it seems to be holding all right, it's a bit like it doesn't really stay straight, which isn't ideal, but it'll do for now. I might get another mount that's more stronger and mount it to my window or something, but this will do for now. I wanted to try the vent mount. I've never tried a vent mount before in my car. It's always been window and dash mounts, so yeah, it seems to be okay. If I can figure out a way to stop it from moving around and tweaking so much, or maybe I can adjust the camera settings on this camera I'm using to have it so it follows me. I don't think that's enabled right now. What's your fellas like gym split? Let me know. Pretty interested. At the moment I'm working PPL twice a week, but I want to get back into the MMA training. I've been doing kickboxing since like August last year when I was in Dunedin studying, but now I'm back home, so I got a lot more free time on my hands because I'm still looking for work. I've been applying for jobs everywhere and everything, so just waiting to hear back on those companies. In the meantime, I got this, and I got my beats, making music, editing video. That's keeping me busy, which is awesome. So it's nice. But I think as I was saying, I was on the PPL twice a week, but I do want to switch it up eventually and start doing more MMA and having like just a push-pull leg split once a week and have MMA 3 times a week. So yeah, it should be, hopefully I can work my way back up to that kind of fitness right now, because I'm still coming back from an injury. So it's all about, keeping it sensible, not rushing back into things, and figuring it out through there, and just listening to your body. I think that's a big part of it all. So yeah, we'll go in, we'll get started on this. We've made it. Into Flex Fitness we go. I'll see you guys in there for when we're warming up. Chill. We're in here. I like to start off with some stretching first, just to open up my hips because of my back injury, and I've been going to the physio and they said that I need to really work on my hip mobility for my kicks and stuff during MMA. So that's what the goal is here with this. I like to do these dynamic stretches, maybe like 10 each side. Doing some rear delt active stretching as well, and some more like hips, really focusing on the hip side of things, because at the moment, like when I'm kicking, it's only like I can only do leg kicks. Like I can't really kick to the body or to the head. It's just super tight, and I wanted to loosen up, and I don't think it helps that I spend the majority of my days like sitting at a desk, working away there, producing music or editing content like that, or researching, that kind of thing. So it's a bit of a tedious process, like trying to warming up and everything, but I think it's something absolutely necessary, especially if you want longevity. You know, like look at people like LeBron. You want to be at your peak for as long as you possibly can, and I think stretching is one of those ways that, you know, if you have a good stretching routine, it fully just helps you like achieve that kind of goal, you know. Keeps you on top of your game for longer. But yeah, it doesn't have to be extensive or anything like that. Just something small, just a couple stretches a day. Just get your muscles used to, you know, having that like strength under like the lengthened positions that they get into. So yeah, very good. Definitely recommend it for everyone. Look at that. Hips are super tight, eh? I'm gonna be able to like do this stretch while having my butt on the ground. And see, at the moment I'm kind of twisting my whole body just to compensate for the lack of mobility that my hips do have. So slow but sure process. We'll get there one day. It's about being consistent more than anything else. Alright, I've got a couple more stretches to do. I'm going to finish it up and then I'll see you guys on the incline bench press for our first exercise. So yeah, we'll see you soon. So just to begin, I like to start off with just a single set of no weight, just to get the form going properly. I tend to do like 4 sets of 6 reps. And I find that at this angle there, it actually really works my upper delts really well. Just super nice. Get a good pump going. That's pretty much all that first set is meant for. It's just like getting the range of motion down, making sure that your form's on point so that when you go and you lift heavier, it's no problem at all. Set 2, you're going for 60 kgs, 6 reps. This isn't what I'll usually work my way up to. I'll usually peak at about 25 each side. But my second set is always just, I like to work my way up to my max amounts that I can do with reps, while still keeping form intact. Right, we're on set 3. I'm at 70 kgs now. We'll see how this set feels, and if it feels really good after this one, we'll try putting a bit more weight on. But it depends on how I feel after this. Sometimes I'll keep it at 70 for a couple sets, just finish up, or depends. If I'm feeling super strong, then we'll push it up. Yo, I really struggled with that last rep, eh? Might keep it at that weight for the next set too. Solid sets on the bench press. Now we're moving on to shoulders. Do some quick shoulder press for the front delts. Get a good pump going. Same with the bench press, I like to start off quite light, around 30, 35. And then, depending on how strong I'm feeling, we'll go for bigger weights. Just a little tip. You want to make sure that your seat is adjusted right. You want to be getting the right range of motion. So just below your shoulders at resting, so you can get a full range of motion. As I said before, that first set is all about finding your form. Because without the good form, that's how you invite injuries. Second set, moved up to 45. Next up, I'm going to do some triceps. I like to do just a lazy single arm pull down on the cables. I find I really get a really good stretch when I use the cables. You can also use dumbbells as well, but I find that for progressive overload and stuff, that using the cables is really good. For accessories, because triceps are more accessory muscles, and instead of like doing 4 reps of 6 as I would compounds, I usually go 3 sets of 8 for accessories. Just like everything else, the form is super important. You want to make sure that your elbows stay locked. You don't want to flare them out too much, because then you'll be using more of your shoulder than your actual triceps when you're pushing down. I actually went down weight this set, my final set. I went up to 12.5 on the plates, but I found that I was cheating last set. You might see it in the video. I was using my shoulders more towards the end, but it's not all about lifting heavy. It's about making sure that the form's correct as well, and making sure that you actually feel the stretch more than the amount of weight that you push. Next up, we're doing some lateral raises. We'll finish with the triceps for now. There's a couple of ways that you can do lat raises. You can use like a cable machine if they have one at your gym, or if you got dumbbells. you can use dumbbells too. In a future video, I will do dumbbell lateral raises just to show you guys how it's done. But recently, one of my boys at uni taught me this. But you can actually use one of these cable machines, and what you can do is you can take one of these these attachments that you usually use on like your ankle or something, and you can actually wrap it around your wrist, and you want to have it like so it's in line with your hip, and basically go out like so. And what this does compared to say a traditional cable raise with the handle down low is that this like applies constant tension to your medial delt, which is good because more of a stretch, more burn, more muscle growth, more recruitment, all that kind of thing. I find that this is a really good way to get a good stretch in with your medial deltoid. Same with triceps, because this is more of like an accessory exercise. I tend to go 8 reps, 3 sets. So doing it this way and also the other way would count as one set. Next up on the agenda are dips. Now I really like dips because they're kind of like, it's another compound movement. So just like the bench press, that works your, say the incline we did before, that did your upper pecs and, sorry I had a mind back there, upper pecs and your triceps, and the dips work your lower pec and your triceps too. So very good compound movement, great for building strength, great for getting a good amount of, you know, those muscle tears that you want in those muscles, increasing your strength and just getting bigger overall in general. Now just like the bench press, I like to do 1 set without any weight. And because dips are like a body weight exercise, it can be pretty difficult. So you want to eventually be working your way up to doing weighted dips, as that's where the most gains are made. But even if you can just do like sets of 5 or 6 with no weight, then that's perfect. That's all you need to build like a very good foundation of strength and muscle growth, really. Right, set 2 of 4, 6 reps again. We got the weighted belt on and we got 10 kgs. I'm trying to work my way up to like 15-20 kilos. I think that's a good like goal to hit, especially given my current weight, which would be nice. Right, final set for dips. Managed to push up to 12.5, but I'm gonna have to make the rest of this gym session a bit quicker because my camera's about to run out of battery. So I'll see you guys in the next exercise. All right, so we're all finished with the dips, but now I want to do some more medial delt work because I'm really trying to develop my medial delts more. I find that my physique right now is kind of in a good position, except my medial delts can use a bit more work, just so that so I can have more pop in my shoulders. And this is another great exercise to do. So as I was talking about before with the cable lateral raises, this is like another version of it. but this one is just super good for isolating those delts. And yeah, very good. I've already done one set, and I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to just film this one set because I'm running out of battery, but yeah. Next exercise, just doing some more accessory work, working the oblique muscles. Very good for building that strength if you're doing like rotational movement, especially with MMA training in my case, or like rotation of the hips, making sure that I've got good enough movement and that those muscles stay strong, so that under rotational force or rotational load, that they doesn't fully mess up, like say my core or my back again. I think that's a big part of it all. It's just taking like preventative measures, make sure that body is fit to be doing the high intensity, high demand that those kind of combat sports do require. Right, we're at the end pretty much. I like to do a bit of cardio just to finish off my workouts. Sometimes it'll be me hitting the bag that's here, or it'll just be like me doing some skipping. Skipping is really good for like boxers and martial artists. It's really helpful in getting the footwork going. At the moment my footwork is pretty much really shit. That's what we're here for. We're here to improve at everything that we are doing, whether it's skipping, whether it's pushing more weight in the gym, whether it's getting cleaner strikes in the martial arts that we practice. Primary two sources of cardio for me. I don't really go on runs. I might have to soon, but my fitness is pretty good. So yeah. Also another thing, I don't really listen to music in the gym, and I think that's one of those things that it's great to have. Like, music is awesome to have in the gym, but it's like the amount of presence and just in the moment, kind of focus and clarity you get when you just work out with no headphones, no music. You're just fully there in the moment. It's just you, your thoughts. It's really good for your mental fortitude, so I definitely recommend it if, say, you've been training for a while and you usually train with headphones, and try giving no headphones a go. It's really good. I find that my mind-muscle connection has actually gotten stronger without it too, because you really focus on the movement and on what you're feeling. So yeah, I say that, but now I'm about to plug these in for cardio. But yeah, let's do some skipping, eh? I like to go like, at the moment I'm working my way up, but just to begin with I go for like 5 or 6 rounds, just for a minute. But I'm trying to get my footwork going. I'm trying to do some like boxer skips, just some single leg skips. That was like my best ever skipping ever. Maybe it's because the cameras were on or something, but yo, it's getting better. Yo, all done. Finished with the workout today. Feeling pretty good. Got a nice little pump going. Yeah, it was good. More gains to be made. Just another day in the book, hey. That's the thing. you want to be as consistent as possible with this kind of stuff because that's where you get the gains, baby. And that's what it's all about. As long as you don't want to be comparing. You don't want to be comparing yourself to anyone else but yourself and how you were yesterday. Sounds cliche as fuck, I know, but like, how's it, bro?
That's a dope car.
Thanks, bro. I like your car too.
Fuck yeah.
Yo.
You worked on that yourself?
My old man owns a workshop in town.
Yeah.
He does most of the work for me. I'm pretty lucky. But
Is that the one with the windows that come down funny?
which one? Like
The back windows?
nah.
Oh fuck, I've seen is that a Toyota?
It might be a Nissan that you're referring to.
You know which one I mean, eh?
Like the
windows come down like that and then they like
Yeah, I think so. My dad used to have one of those cars actually. He got rid of it.
dope ass.
How long have you had this for?
Oh, about a year.
It's fucking clean, bro.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm about to take the wrap off, eh? It's fucking, the wrap's getting a bit fucking icky.
How long has it been wrapped for?
It's in its second year, but I think it's been left outside for too long.
Yeah.
It gets water damaged quite a lot. So.
Oh yeah, because I'm thinking about wrapping this as another color too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Would you say it's worth it getting wrapped?
Depends if you like it, bro. Like the matte black would look fucking mean on that.
Yeah, hard.
Nice as shit. Like it's worth it, but have you got a place to like keep your car out of the rain and shit?
Unfortunately not. Nah. It'll be left outside.
Yeah, your wrap. The life of the wrap will be determined by where it stays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And for this, it's fucking constantly out. Hence the reason, like I clean it and it fucking just goes back to this like kind of. It looks alright from a distance, but if you inspect it, it's pretty fucking mucky, eh?
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, underneath's gunmetal grey, so.
Oh yeah. So even if you take the wrap off, it'll still look clean as hell.
Yeah, still look alright.
Yeah.
So it's I've actually not seen it without a wrap.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
praying the paintwork is.
Oh, true.
Otherwise
Did you buy it while it was wrapped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought it wrapped, so it was a bit of a risk, but I got it low case. It's at 62,000 just now.
Oh yeah, nice.
I got it at like 40.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it was hard though, bro.
Yeah, hard.
Good fun car, man.
Well, is it six cylinder?
Yeah.
Inline six.
Twin turbo, bro.
Fuck yeah, this is mean, G.
Yeah, bro. It goes hard.
Alright, I'll leave you to it, G.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Fuck yeah, this gangster. A little wholesome interaction there. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, like you don't want to be, you don't really want to be comparing yourself to anybody else. You know, everybody's at different stages and shit during their time at the gym and stuff. It's all a journey anyway, so you want to be making sure that, holy shit, you want to be making sure that like you're only comparing yourself to the person you were yesterday. Like if you're it's a W if you get out and you actually go into the gym and you get your shit done. Like that's what it's all about, you know what I mean? Let me just turn this. Yeah, like that's the most important thing. But yeah, it should be good workout. I'm gonna go home, have a nice little feed. I've got some leftover pork belly from last night, so that should go pretty hard. Carnivore diet and gym together is such a good combo. You know, the first month is very, very difficult because you know you're getting used to running on ketones instead of carbohydrates and all that kind of stuff, and it can be a bit. It's almost like you're losing a lot of weight, but also like the amount of weight that you're pushing in the gym kind of goes down too. And a lot of people like they misinterpret that for losing strength, but really if you're losing weight but you're keeping lean muscle mass and you're pushing like the same amount of weight as you were doing before, or you're still progressively overloading, then you're on the right track, I would say. I'm at a point now where I'm nearly 2 years in. I'm just over 2 years in actually, and it's been like really good, strength-wise, cardio-wise. Everything's been super great. Like I don't think I'd be able to do the majority of things that I do right now if I was still eating a typical Western diet. It's like, yeah, mental clarity is improved, so I can go ahead and do a full days of work, a full days of creative, like producing work, whatnot, making beats, learning how to mix, all that kind of stuff, and then I can still go to the gym, work out, or go to MMA training and get that going good, and then still recover greatly. And that's something I don't think I'd be able to do if I was eating a diet that I was eating beforehand. So it's great. Yeah, I feel really great right now. I did that train while I was fasted. I haven't had anything to eat this morning, so I'm about to go feast. It's going to be really good. I'm super hungry, so it should be really nice. Let me know in the comments what your followers like chest day, push day looks like if you guys do a push day during your workout routine. Like, do you guys like typically go for bench press, or do you guys typically go like dumbbell press? I'm kind of curious, like I always like to switch it up as well, so I'll do like dumbbell press, and then I'll do like a bit of incline dumbbells, and then I'll do like flat bench, and I'll do like incline bench as well, flies, all that kind of stuff. It all works out pretty good. It's nice every once in a while to fully switch up the routine, switch up the exercises you do. Just keep it fresh. Keep it fresh. It's the same thing with carnivore. I find I go through phases like that where I'll have beef predominantly for an extended period, and then at one point I'll really enjoy eating eggs, and then at another point I'll really enjoy eating pork, fish even. Yeah, at one point I was really into my seafood too. So yeah, it all kind of changes. Right now I'm in the egg kind of phase. I'm really enjoying eggs again. Yeah. So yeah, it's all about, as long as you're consistent with it. Consistency is the key with everything, man. It's so important. Super, super important. I'm gonna have to remount this camera somewhere else, because you guys have been seeing Slim Shady jumping up and down. Yeah, you see him again as I turn. I'm gonna have to mount him somewhere else. But yeah, we're pretty much home. I'm gonna cut to when the pork belly's ready. This is what we got. We got the pork belly, leftover pork belly. Got some beef bone broth with some grass-fed butter, and we got some San Pellegrino sparkling water with ice. So yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for today. If you guys enjoyed the vlog type videos, seeing me going and doing gym workouts, or just talking in the car kind of thing, super raw, super unfiltered kind of stuff, we'll chat about certain topics and all that kind of stuff. Just let me know if you guys really enjoyed that kind of content, and I'll continue to make that kind of stuff. I might actually just do it anyway, because I really enjoyed it, making the videos today. I'm going to make it a regular occurrence, going to the gym, more raw, unfiltered kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. Stay hungry. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.